John 25.
When I was a kid, American movies were popular all over the world.
2.5 million jobs in America are supported by the motion picture and television industry.
Since the film tax credit was established, over 40 productions have filmed in the state of Connecticut, totaling over $340 million in production expenditures.
Making movies in Connecticut brings jobs to people in Connecticut.
What Connecticut has done to have a tax incentive program is one of the greatest things.
Since the film tax credit was established, over $3.8 million in payroll taxes have been generated for the state.
I moved here from Los Angeles, and I see just a lot of potential and growth in Connecticut for the film industry. I want to work in Connecticut and be close to my family here.
The film industry in Connecticut is made up of small businesses and entrepreneurs.
Connecticut vendors have earned over $37 million due to the tax credits.
What people don't realize is that there's a growing industry of independent filmmakers right here in Connecticut.
Independent filmmakers operate on budgets that are below $1 million. It's very important that the industry come here and make films, big films and important films. But it's also important for the independent filmmakers to be able to work and thrive and survive.
There's lots of quality work in small independent films and documentaries.
With the changes to the tax credit, if they raise it from $50,000 to $1 million, you're actually going to cut out all the indie filmmaking. A lot of people start their career in indie filmmaking. And if you lose indie film, especially Connecticut indie film, you're going to lose a huge asset that could be built here in the state.
Even though their budgets are smaller, they're going to be spending money they've earned in Connecticut on businesses that support their productions in Connecticut. So those dollars don't go out of state.
It's extremely important that this incentive be left alone so that people will have the chance, the opportunity to work on independent films.
The current tax credit makes independent filmmaking possible.
Essentially rewards those filmmakers that have figured out a way to make a fantastic film for under $1 million. Why not reward them to make more films?
That's how you build an industry.
It encourages me to establish my network here and to stay here and to create a career here and to build a business here, a business that will employ other Connecticut residents and that will create tax revenue for the state.
The more we can fertilize those businesses in Connecticut, the more we will have built a long-term business strategy and economy for the state of Connecticut that we can continue to benefit from for years to come.
Over 250 Connecticut residents have been trained in the film industry training program. We have a workforce. Now let's put them to work.
And we want them to work here in Connecticut. I mean, they are our future taxpayers.
We need to make an investment in our future.
Films create jobs.
Let's keep the jobs in Connecticut.
I want to keep making movies here in Connecticut.
Please support independent films in Connecticut. It's my future too.